to another super duper crazy exciting episode of
ComicGains! Wait, whoa!
And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess Her Royal Highness, the lovely, lovely princess doing the princess way with the cocoa. Bow down!
Bow down.
Do it! Do it. Sorry, don't mean to yell.
Shh. All right, guys. So we got a really cool episode for you today. We're back on track. We got What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
So very special What's in the Box. So this is kind of Zach's cream of the crop, if you will. His favorite books in his collection. I'd say your favorite books, right?
These are my favorite books. And this will be, for now, the last box we're showing for What's in the Box. That will be a couple weeks. So, or a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
At least.
And then we'll have to figure out something new to show you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yep. So we got that. So this is gonna be really cool. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy as much as we do. We do have okay. So and we got our Adrian pull box, which we're really excited. I know there's a good book in here we're gonna be opening. And Princess, like we said, we always do a segment for the Princess Gains, and we got a comic book poser whatnot gains for the princess. She's been doing that whatnot. So what other kind of whatnot stuff are we doing, Zach?
What's in the box? Wait, is that what we're doing? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep
whatnot
forgetting. I guess I had
Zach
too
got
many
this beer
already.
on whatnot.
Yeah.
It's previously owned.
Or why not a beer? There we go. Gotcha. All right, this is Kona Brewing Company, Big Wave Golden Ale, 19.2% fluid ounces, and as you well know, 0.2 is the best part. All right, let's get into this.
I like Kona Brewing.
I'm gonna sit box. Next time, box wine, guys. Next time.
We're getting into the box wine. What's in the box wine? Kona good?
Ooh, smooth.
Golden
smooth.
Golden and smooth.
Not golden shower smooth.
Ugh, you don't want that.
No.
How did we get on that topic?
Nobody got time for
Alright,
that.
guys, so if you're new to What's in the Box, we basically go through Zach's graded books. Now, previously, it's kind of all his stuff. He didn't keep organizer, but this is his one Pride and Joy box. This is his X-Men slabs. If you're not new to Zach, his favorite series to collect is X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you trying to collect, the whole set?
I'm trying to collect, as of right now, the original run, 1 through 66, or 67, one of the two. Anyways, I'm pretty close. I'm probably close to halfway.
Yeah.
I have almost all of the expensive stuff already got, except for, a few books, like, not graded. Anyways, I got some raw stuff. I got majority of the stuff graded. Anyways, I need to get the rest of it graded. That's my goal. So
let's see what's in that original X-Men run and what grades does Zach have. So, what's in the box? What? Ooh, we're starting out. All these are gonna be oldies. So when does it switch over to non-Silver Age in the X-Men run?
Oh, non-Silver Age is issue 94, or you could say Giant Says X-Men #1.
Oh, so anything in the original run is all Silver Age?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it goes from 1963 to 1969.
Okay. All right. So first up, looks like we got the Merry Christmas episode. So we got the X-Men 143. Zach's got a 9.6 off-white pages, and it looks like just a classic John Byrne cover. So
this kind of starts off the next phase of X-Men, because 94 through 142 is kind of like considered the perfection run, and then this one's right after. I bought this very, very, what's the word? When I started collecting graded stuff, this was probably, if not the first book, within the first 5 books. This is within the first 5 books I bought graded.
What's that brown label too, right?
It's modern.
Yeah.
Remember, it's the original, like how they graded back in the day. They actually changed up Universal for modern, basically the same thing, but like they separated. It was kind of weird, but they still had the same kind of style where you could hardly read anything on the freaking label.
Yeah, it also doesn't look like it was pressed, so
It's not pressed. It might be a 9.8 or a 9.9. All right, what's in the box?
Has anyone ever bumped a 9.6 to a 9.9? I don't think so.
It's possible.
No, if you guys have heard of it, I don't think that's possible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. So we got X-Men 108 from 1977. Yeah, it's a lot easier to read these. So you got John Byrne issue begins Starjammer appearance, Corsair revealed, and as the father of Cyclops and Havoc. So you got a 9.6. Pretty cool though.
It's a very hard to find this book. The 107 is more desirable, of course. But this is the beginning of, like Adam said, the John Byrne run.
Yeah. It's really cool. Starjammers are
deal.
Definitely something to spec on, guys. So, I mean, I think a lot of people already kind of know that, but if they're going to bring X-Men into the MCU, which we all know they're going to, I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy into a segue into Starjammers would be really smart. That's a really easy way to, like, connect the two and then kind of bring the X-Men almost in underneath that.
Well, absolutely. Great idea. Great. That's probably what's going to happen anyways. What's in the box?
Yeah, cool book. That Starjammer one's crazy.
Ooh, this
of course, there's a cool character. He's like a space pirate.
I think we got something. Oh,
you got this in 8.5?
Yeah.
All right, so Zach's got X-Men number 7. This is the second appearance of the Blob. It also has Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Mastermind, and Toad, which is the original. What is it? Original Brotherhood of Evil Mutants?
Yes, absolutely.
And this is an 8.5 Silver Age book, guys. So, woo! Really cool. I think it's Stan Lee story and Jack Kirby artwork.
If that thing burned up, I would never be able to replace it as of now.
Because what's considered like a good Silver Age book is like a 7.0 or 6.0? Like, I mean, desirable.
7.
7.0?
At least a 7.
That's kind of like a 9.8 for a modern book. It's like a 7.0. So, being an 8.5 is like, whew, that's cool. And Blob, I think, is like an underrated character. I know his first appearance is not even as valuable as some of the other X-Men villain first appearance season.
Very undervalued. And it comes in at issue number 3.
Yeah.
You can still get that fairly reasonable. Vanisher, for some reason, I mean, show it up in the Deadpool movie. It's gone insane.
Brad Pitt, you know,
Oh,
you
God.
connect Brad Pitt to the Vanisher, even though you didn't look anything like Brad Pitt in the comics.
If you blinked, you'd miss it too. If you saw it in the Deadpool movie, it's hilarious.
All right, last one.
What's in the box?
Oh yeah, awesome. Cool cover. So you got X-Men 114 in a 9.6 off-white pages. Chris Claremont story, John Byrne and Terry Austin cover art. This is the first issue Uncanny was used in the logo. Very cool. 35 center. I think they're all newsstand at that time, right, or not?
Not well at that time exactly. Yes, they were all newsstand. It came after a couple years after that they started using, I think, the Spider-Man head, and specifically they did just a line through the newsstand. They just did one little line. It was kind of weird.
Oh yeah, for the directors.
Yeah.
Cool thing about that book though is weird because both Jean Grey and Beast are on the cover with Professor X. Technically, neither of them were on the X-Men team during that story. So that's like actually when the team from Giant Size X-Men was supposedly killed, and they were the only 2 survivors. They hooked up with them for one quick mission. That's why they're on the cover like that with it. A little tidbit.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
So okay, guys. So that concludes what's in the box for today. So it's gonna be a lot of X-Men. So I hope you guys like. I love X-Men, not as much as Zach likes them.
I love X-Men.
Yeah, he loves X-Men and X-Babies.
Man.
Loves that mojo in the X-Babies. All right, let's get on to it. Okay, so we have a pull box here from our good friend Adrian APM. Can't say enough nice things about this gentleman. Just like a pillar in the comic community. Has his own YouTube auction, the variants. All awesome people. We love that show. Always watch it. They're on a couple times a week now, but amazing. So he's been doing pull boxes for a while, and actually they've gotten better. Like the longer he's been doing, each time he does one, the pull box is better. So we did a show with him a while back, and he was telling us like, dude, you guys got to check out what's going to be in this pull box. Make sure you guys get on it. And I think he usually does it's like $25 a pull, at least at this time, or 5 for 100. Wasn't that what it was? Sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
So I think we did 5 pulls. Actually, I think Princess was the one who did the pulls. She did the pulling, so you forget the games. All right. So want to split this up, Zach?
Yeah, sure.
See what we got. I remember he did a cool thing where he put like some big grails in there, right? Some decent sized grails. First appearance stuff. So always a smart idea.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Let's see what we got.
All right, we got a Batman 697. He's choking out somebody. It looks like a vampire, a wannabe vampire. That's all. Oh, Black Mask. Oh, it's Black Mask.
Black Mask. It says like around the cover.
Yeah.
He did also said a lot of times when he does his pulls too, not all the time, but he'll throw in extra books, which is really, really cool.
Very
so,
cool.
you know, he kind of says he makes sure you get your value. All right. Ooh, this is a cool one. Silver Surfer number 50. Gotta love that shiny anniversary 50th spectacular issue. I think of the flashy 90s books, that's one of the well-priced ones.
It's worth more than... I found this book all day for $1 and under. Like, oh, it was crazy. It was not valuable at all. Now it's gone up in price. Everything in Silver Surfer and Thanos have gone up.
What's going on?
I grabbed 2 books. Oh, we got a Batman 696. You got Penguin and a... What, like a Gotham by Night? Kind of, I don't know.
I actually like that cover.
It's kind of weird.
That looks similar like when Hush came out, right?
Hush came out in 60 whatever.
This is
first
crazy.
appearance, anyways.
So you got Wormwood, the classic battle.
608 to 608.
I never heard of this, but I find that name sounds familiar. Garth Ennis. Wormwood.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I feel like
Garth Ennis. Garth. No.
Party on, Wayne.
Oh yeah. Garth. Nah.
Wormwood. They're always getting my books.
Right. So, why did it get all the Batman ones?
He knows we love Batman.
Batman 695.
Look at all the Batman you put on the mantles, Zach.
And yeah, this was not planned.
So,
Martha. That's my mother's name.
Cool. There's a lot of Batman here. Whoa. So we got X-Men 165. This is
Christmas.
What is it? Salvadus Liquid?
What?
What does that say?
Salvador. No,
It's not a Salvador Dali.
I no. There is a good artist called Salvador something.
It's a cool cover though. Her face looks weird, but the rest of her looks good.
Salvador.
Her face is like, whoa.
Oh, maybe that's his last name. That's
Liquid?
Yeah. Oh no, Salvador. We got Bascos #1. Cool cover.
Really cool one.
Very cool.
Oh, is it the second print?
Oh, is it? Oh no.
You guys, for some weird reason, be on the lookout for the second print. It's worth like $30. So it's a great story too. I've been reading it. I think I'm only on the second issue, but I can tell it's going to be something really cool. Ooh, so you got Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man 209. Obviously, first appearance of the Punisher retold. Is that like Peter Porker in the corner?
I can't tell. No, that's the Black
On the
Spider-Man.
corner, by Peter Parker at the top.
Oh my God, it is.
Peter Porker. Don't be overlooking all the Marvel Tales, guys, because a lot of them are worth some money.
Whoa, Nice House on Lake #1. Oh, cover B or second print? Yeah, cover B.
If it's 2, it's cover B.
Yeah.
I don't think you have that one, Princess. She has that one right.
That's actually. I think that's worth
She's
some
digging
money.
that story. Yeah.
I think it's worth some money.
The Black Label. Ooh, we got a signature book here. Ooh, Danger Girl Hawaiian Punch. Signed by, is that J. Scott Campbell?
Yeah.
Signed by J. Scott Campbell with the COA.
Well, we know where that's going.
Yeah. Cool book, though.
Very cool.
That's funny because Hawaiian Punch is always on those auctions with him.
Yeah.
Good guy. He has good books.
Guy. He's very quiet, though. Very quiet. We got a Pale Horse #1. It's this guy holding a baby.
And a gun?
And a gun. I don't know what those things
He accidentally fires the baby instead of the gun. Wait!
Oh, fires out a turd.
Alright.
God.
Ooh, we got Secret Wars 2 #1. I actually really like this story, that storyline. Even though I don't know how that was it like overprinted or something, but
I think they had so much success with Secret Wars the first that they probably overprinted the second.
it was good. I like that Molecule Man was like the guy that saves the day at the end.
We got Pale Horse #4, but not 2 and 3. Oh wait, oh maybe.
You got 2, might as well show them if you got 2 and 3.
We got Pale Horse 1.
Oh, we can read this.
I think this is the hit.
Oh, the hit. So wait, so we have 1, 3, and 4?
Yeah, maybe we.
Nope, I don't have.
Dang it.
We're gonna have to guess what happened in book 2.
Yeah, probably not important.
Alright, so we got Batman 698, some Riddler action there.
698.
Something I don't. At one point, like Riddler comes back like all beefed out, doesn't he?
Hmm.
That looks like Bane. And then don't know, Princess is probably like this. Got Ice Cream Man number 13. I think what's the author for that's like a Prince or something like that?
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No, Freddie.
So I'm guessing this is a hit. It's VF Near Mint.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Wait.
You picked the wrong box.
We picked the wrong box?
Yeah, oh well. Still good, though.
It's a cool Gen 13 book.
I was going to say, I don't remember that signed J.K. Scott Campbell being in there.
You led me down the wrong path, Adam.
I know, as I usually do. Cool book, though. Gen 13?
Yeah.
Is that from the original run?
Well, technically not, because the original run was a 4-issue series, and then they continue on.
That's just how good Adrian's pull boxes are. We've bought in so many, we don't even remember which ones are here. So,
okay.
Yeah, next time. You guys will see it next time. All right, next time. Okay, so we got one here.
We
this
didn't
is
talk about this one.
This is a comic book poser. So
never mind.
Princess got this on Whatnot, so she's really digging the Whatnot game. Like I said, Zach and I haven't really seen it because it's kind of just on her phone. Obviously, we could have it on our own phones. I think it's on my phone, but I haven't really used it much. We used to like to do like the auctions together, like on the TV, so we can all see it. But I don't know. Princess likes her alone time, just sitting, doing, buying her stuff and whatnot. Oh.
On Whatnot.
And whatnot.
I tried looking over her shoulders, like, what you bought?
Yeah.
What you bid
on?
on?
To see what's in there. So this one's from Comic Book Poser. Really great community member. He has a YouTube channel, so check him out. He's like got his stuff together here for really good. He's always puts like thanks for support. We bought stuff from him in the past. Just a really good guy.
Ooh.
So I actually couldn't remember if it was the first time he did a Whatnot or not, but pretty cool cover, dude. So we got a Hulk number 1, J. Scott Campbell variant.
I think that's a really good one.
Yeah, that is a cool cover.
That's like her celebrity coming out show.
Very, very cool.
Coming out to a premiere.
So we wanted to ask the community a question. If the princess started her own Whatnot channel, would any of you guys watch it? So she's thinking about it, and you know what that means? If she does a Whatnot, she's going to have to talk, because me and Zach aren't going to do it. She's going to do her own Whatnot channel. So why don't you guys comment on this one and let us know what you guys think. If you want to see Princess on her own Whatnot, selling her own stuff just by herself. She wants to get the community's opinion on this. So it'd be interesting, right?
Sell some fire.
Yeah, she has some fire to sell. So we're going to leave that up to you guys. So that's the end of our show, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I'm really pumped overall for this X-Men books. That's what I'm thinking about, Zach, right? Just like, then what's else? Because I don't know what Zach has in the X-Men box.
All right.
We're pondering.
Oh, absolutely.
Zach knows what's in there. I don't know what's in there. So I'm excited for it. But as usual, if you like our show, love our show, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what's going on. We are officially in the hunt for 2,000 subscribers, right, Zach?
Right.
So
Help us out.
We're putting together. We're gonna have a big live show for 2,000. We're gonna give away a bunch of stuff, some crazy stuff. So tell everybody, how can they help us get to 2,000?
They can share it. How you do that is you have to get a little older. You have to get a little tired, but you still want to help out the community. You still want to have this dirty voice. This puts a fear into your enemies. You're like 80 years old and you're still fighting with this kind of semi. I think he had a super suit. Anyways, he gets a girl Robin that helps her out. It's just like the same thing with Power Rangers. I never really understood that. We need some teenagers with attitudes. No, you need some Green Berets. But anyways, you need a Robin, and it happens to be a girl. She's amazing. Just a spoiler alert, she's amazing. And you find crime. You got some Batman and Knights that are kind of killy. It's kind of dark. It's a dark series by Frank Miller, and that's how you become The Dark Knight Returns. Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman with the cane. Tell your friends. And I'm gonna bring some pain.
Does he actually fight with a cane?
No. Well, maybe to beat on some people, but that's about it.
I should have read that collective that we had.
Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, it was smoke. It smelled like smoke. Oh yeah, that's how you read a book with a cigarette in your mouth, and that's how you get throat cancer.
All right, guys, we will see you next time. Stay safe. And remember, get those games.
Not the throat games. No. Not the throat cancer game. Oh my God, throat cancer game.